Hello guys, this is Donzia. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing you tips and the reasons why your NIN are getting suspended and how you can lift the suspension on your NIN, thereby either by visiting NIMC office center located in your city or by giving it to an agent to help you to lift the suspension on your NIN. The good news is that you can do this physically and remotely. The remotely that I mean is non-appearance suspension, NIN suspension lifting. So without no further delay, let's dive into the video. As you can see, these are a lot of NIN on my phone. As you can see here, this is NIN. So I'm an NIN agent. I do fix NIN registration, do NIN modification, name modification, phone number modification, anything, fresh NIN registration, anything concerning about NIN. I offer the services. And as you can see here, this is my flyer. As you can see here, gender communication. So these are pretty much all the service I'm doing, offering concerning the NIN stuff. So if you fall under these categories problem, be rest assured that I can provide 100% solution for you, that you don't have to be scared of being scammed or any other thing. You are dealing with the trusted person here, a trusted fellow. So, and this is 2025. I'm making this video. This is my first video for this new year. Okay, now let's dive into the NIN space. I've made a lot of videos concerning NIN, and I've been making this video for the past 3 years on this platform. As you can see here, these are video on NIN. So as you can see, NIMC guide, NIN. So be rest assured that this is actually a genuine update. So without no further delay, let's dive into the video. So the reason why your NIN are getting suspended, the number one reason might be because it is actually a bypassed NIN or NIN that you do child enrollment on. What I mean by this type of NIN is because is that the NIN might be because maybe you are not in Nigeria, you are outside the country. The NIN was done in your absence for you by an NIN agent. It can be done. So then later on, after using the NIN for some time, or you might not have even used it at all, the NIN might got suspended. So you have to reactivate the NIN back, leave the suspension back on the NIN. The second reason might be because the NIN was registered for you when you are a minor person between the age of infant from 1 to under 15. So when you fall to this category, your NIN will be automatically suspended. What you have to do on this NIN is to go back on it, go back to any NIN registration center or give it to an agent, and then do migration on the NIN. That's what you are going to do for minor enrollment. You are going to do migration from minor to adult on the NIN. Once they do the migration, your NIN, whether you want to change some details, your face will be captured, biometrics, and whether you want to change your details or add phone number to it, everything will be done for you, and then the suspension will be lifted, since the NIN is going to be bearing recent information. So your face capture, your finger biometrics will be taken and everything. That's the number one reason. The number two might be because it is bypass. The number three might be because maybe you change some details on it, and then the details, they are feeling that the details might be irregular, or there are some irregularities in your NIN details. So NIMC might just suspended your NIN. It might work today and tomorrow you might discover that it's not working again. But rest assured that on this platform, on this page, you are going to be getting genuine information about how to lift your suspension NIN. I've done it to a lot of people in my email. As you can see here, let me show you sample. So here are some people that I have done their NIN for, as you can see here. So these are replies that I've done. I can't be going into the details, but I've done retrieval of NIN, subscription of NIN, and every other thing. I can do it for you. So without seeing you, or whether seeing you, depending on your location. So these are the jobs that I've done for people remotely. All these jobs I'm showing you, I did it remotely, meaning I don't have to see the client, as whether you are in abroad or outside or in another state and you are accessing this information online. I can do it for you. So that's that. So now that's the aspect of NIN suspension. Now that's the number one part of this video. The number two part of this video is how to